Oh, we've got a few more minutes before we go live, or a few more minutes before reset actually happens. A few secs. Oh, time to get a cup of tea though. Always time for a cuppa. That's everything reset in the shop. That should be it. Oh, legendary skill dust is exactly what we need. Right then. New hero information, Marriott. She's a new lord then, so they're in the game. Well, I hope everyone had a good weekend. Base contributes by 10%. Reduces cost. Resistance penetration by 1%, up to 30%. Okay. Wow. They've had a nice boost, haven't they? In the gallery then. No, not in the gallery, it's just available from there. Okay, so where are we left with? Here we go. Here's the bit we want to see. So Toxic Outbreak. Toxic Outbreak events are here. Join and earn amazing rewards. Brilliant. The rewards are... rewards don't look that amazing. Depends how many numbers there are of them, I suppose, doesn't it? And that's from the 15th, so that's 11 days worth. So we have got next weekend's banner. Okay. Not poison, not poison. Brilliant healer. Okay. Times 20 drop rate, but nothing additional to that then. 2 times event as normal. 2 times event, and then available on the 20 times for divines as well. So it's for 20 times and that's it. But this event goes on for 11 days. So that's this weekend coming, isn't it? And the following weekend as well. Event sign in, happy days. Oh, is that a shard summoning event? Get in, I hope so. I do. Is that a shard summoning event we're seeing? Down below. Game Wars log in every day. So log in every day and we get to choose an emote if you haven't got one. Oh, that is awesome. How... That is brilliant. Collect enough shards to summon designated heroes. Boom. And she's from Shard Summoning Event. That is fantastic, isn't it? How good is that? Oh, I'm chuffed to nuts with that. That's fantastic. Have I missed something here? I must have missed something. It can't be as good as I'm thinking. Where do we get her from? Collect enough shards. So the shard summoning event goes on, or that appears to be a couple of weeks in, doesn't it? Right, so that goes on a bit longer. You're going to... Oh, here we go. You're going to be forced to summon though, aren't you? To earn shards, but okay. Enchant, I mean, Tales of the Smith has now changed, doesn't it? It's a much bigger event. So are these rewards going to be further down, so to speak? Which is probably no great shakes if you've got a relatively old or developed account. You're going to have some fantastic easy shards in, aren't they? But if you've got a new account, that may not be easy to do. Be interesting to see. But I mean, normally, let's be honest, the game is relatively good at... I'm going to crack on and start doing the Void Rift. Get through this on the weekly while we just chat about this in the background. Yeah. Morning, mate. Yeah, Legendary Lord. Shard Summoner. I mean, I think that's absolutely brilliant. That all the ones they've done so far, I've seen, have all been very, very doable. They haven't been overly tricky to do. I mean, everyone seems to be able to do them. I've got a very young account. I might flash it up and see if it's doable on a young account. I think it's hasn't cleared stages 18, 19, anything like that on some of the gear raids. So be interesting to see if it's doable. I think it is. They normally are, aren't they? They're good. Yeah, me too. Well, Lord, legendary wise, I only have Vienna as well. So, although there's talk, isn't there, occasionally of her getting a buff, so that'd be quite nice as well. But be nice. Yeah. I suppose I have to look to see. I haven't had a look, have I? After I've done this run through, I might have a. Oh, we haven't got an artifact on you. Is it going to make a difference? I don't know. We'll find out in a sec. Going this one. You there? Go there. Hello, mate. You all right? You just had a quick look. There's it's a Shard Summon event for the new Exterrence Lord, which is absolutely amazing. There you go. Should be all right. I meant to ask you, mate. You're Scandinavian, aren't you? Or Finland? Is that where you came from? You got tricked into doing the 1+1 this weekend to get rid of all your summons as well, did you? Got a summon. Got a summon if it's a shard summoning event or a yeah, shard summoning event, because you're going to need those factions, aren't you, to actually get it done. So morning, Tim. So I did a bit of driving a few years ago in Norway, and you had to do like a Norwegian driving test for the winter part of it, like snow and ice sort of part of it. Do you have anything like that as well? I was just curious. I thought it was absolutely brilliant, to be honest. I really enjoyed it. And it sort of showed me why probably Scandinavians are generically, I want to say better drivers. Oh, you're in a nice pool. Did all right with the 1+1. Did better than me. Curious. We'll have a look when this is done to see if there's any more information about the shard summoning. Fair enough. I wonder if it's possible or how far you've got to go to pull 2 copies, or if that's not possible at all. I mean, you'd have to win events, wouldn't you? That's guaranteed that you'd have to do that to be in with a chance of getting more than 1 copy, but was she new, or is that like an A1 and A2? She sort of really interests me. Half the time I think I should try and get her. Morning, Sonic. Half the times I think I'd like to get her. The other half the times I see her around in the old Dev Insights saying that she's bugged. I think that's really good news for him. Oh, let's not do that yet. Wait until the boss has cast his thing. Yeah, I don't think normally you have to really save anything, do you, for these events, but that way. Oh, I don't have a Decimus. Oh, or sorry, don't have anything. Oh, this I could have made a right disaster of this. Oh, so close. Those tentacles could make a mess of this. We haven't got a quick respawn, have we? This is the bit that could mess me up. Ah, we got you. Fine. That's the first one out of the way. Whether the rest worked that well. Sorry to hear about that, Sonic. You feeling better now? The news of getting a next Sterent Lord should be helpful for you, though. That should be nice. Oh. 4 crash artifacts. That's nice. Want those. Always crying out for those. That's that done. That was a bit of luck. Well, last couple to do. Get this smashed out and then go and have a look to see if there's any more information about shard summon. Now the shard summon. When was the last? Who or when was the last shard summoning? I'm trying to think. A while ago, wasn't it? I'm trying to think of the last one. Was it a rerun? I have to have a look at which shards I've got left over. I'd like to see them do them more often, to be honest. And it looks like it's a shard summon, didn't it? It did say shard summon and not fusion. I wouldn't really overly mind which way round they do it. Just happy to have the event either way, to be honest. Oh, what are we missing here? Right, artifact. Rip. Need an artifact. You don't need one. But we'll put one on. Yeah, you've got it on. You were really good fun. Was Helga the last one then? What should you think? The shards you've got left over from the last event. Oh, you're missing gear as well. Blimey, what gear are we missing? Oh, been running around with different comps for gear Aid 2. Oh, defensive piece, that would do. Be fine. Should be fine for this. Do we need you? Let's go for it. Oh, stop reading. Pay attention to the game. Stop reading. Come on. Okay, we'll do. Check your bio in a minute. Right. Where am I doing? I haven't done that. Oh, I'm so far behind the curve on doing anything. Look, we've let people get past. We're doing. We want you down. You down. We've made a right mess of this. This could fail. We're placing you down. Oh, we haven't got a healer down. We haven't got a healer down. Oh, how to make a mess of things. Right, healers down. Right. And now tank down. Right. I think we're in a better place than we were a couple of seconds ago. Ideal. A couple of stuns. We're laughing. You can go. You can go. Anyone need healing? No, we're all right. Right, there we go. That's it. Done. Yeah, I can focus now. Reading your chat. Oh, put me right behind the curve. Oh. Oh, hang on. Oh. Someone needed to come in. You coming up to say hello? Yeah, I know. I've put treats up here for you. I'm blackmailing you. Come up then. There you go. Right. Do that on auto. Yeah, it's just literally there at the moment. Trying to duck down out of camera shy. But if I put a bowl up here, would that work for you? There. There you go, that's it. That's as much of an appearance you're putting in. Right, claim everything. 1 and 1, yeah. Oh, oh, could be a good piece. That's no, no. Come on. Ah, actually got some decent. The thing about doing this week is I think it's time to start hitting Abyss. Start sorting a team out for that. Titanic Ruins. Go. Come on. Ancients are good. I think we're going to need them, aren't we? Oh. We'll take a few more. Take a few more because we're going lucky on the artifact fortune. Another 40 as well. Oh, we're getting loads. Ancients all over the place. Oh. Let's claim them. Get this. We've got bios to check as well, haven't we? I forgot what shop. Don't forget your shop nowadays. Oh, and we're not Apex shop. Here we are. Your Awakenings. And you get 50 of them, don't you? There's 50. 50. And another 50. There we are. May as well grab those. Another 200. I'll soon have Lady Alexander. No worries whatsoever there. So they haven't put anything out about the fusion at all then, have they? Or sorry, the shard summon. At all. The only bit is there. Starts on Friday. Collect enough shards to summon designated heroes. Boom. There we are. And that's our designated hero. Single target, continuous allied buff. And sign in, so we will have to, probably going to have to summon there. Probably there as well. Where was the last? What do we think on yeah, Helga's one we've got left over, the bits left over, so does look like we're summoning there. Oh, that's good then, isn't it? Right then. Let's go. Golden Scrap, never bad. Never a bad one. Oh, okay. I think we've got a few of those. I'm not really using it. I should really use him. I need to have a look at his... I think he's got exclusive gear as well, hasn't he? Oh, not so great. Right, big temple. Let's go. Oh, Valk. Yes. And you're trash, but there you go. We get three in total. Right, and yours. Let's go. That's a result. Oh, gone some more of them. Blimey. Hopefully they're going to change her one day and make her useful. Because at the moment, I just don't think she is. Oh. Yeah, sorry, I went out a quick check. Same as you, I've got some Helga ones left over. I think... Are these still going for next to nothing? Still 100. Blimey, it's almost not worth selling, is it? I mean, oh, that is terrible. There is talk in Dev Insights about changing that a little while ago. I might have to have a look and write them something to say, oi, have you thought anything more about that? There you go, Tim. That's what I've got left as well. I've just got the Helga ones. So the last Lord we got, Epic Lord, would have been a Buzo, wouldn't it? Would that be right? On there. Not in the gallery yet, so I presume there's an update or a little patch coming. With the breastplate, she's usable, do you? Let's look at gear, foundry. There's a couple of things I need to check in this anyway, isn't it? She's got breastplate, but it still only ups the chance, doesn't it? Increases trigger chance by another 5% to knock back. The only issue I have with it is it's a chance, and it can really write off your run. So I don't know. I just don't like using it. I'd prefer to use the 3-star rare than her, to be honest, just because it's guaranteed where you can say I want it to happen then, and boom, it happens, and that's it, done. I just wish they'd get rid of this percentage chance of it happening and say it's going to happen, or this is precisely what happens when you do it. There you go. When the ultimate is triggered, increases damage by 35, blimey, 35%, and crit damage by 50%, lasting for 12 seconds. Okay, and then Hellborn's damage reduction and damage increase effects coexist regardless of his HP. Oh. I don't even know if I've got his exclusive. To be honest, how terrible is that? No, that's just going to be... We haven't got his... But the interesting, wouldn't it? It's this one here, isn't it? Hellborn. So all damage reductions 20%, and then damage increase by 50%. That'd be permanent. That'd be quite nice. Yeah. Oh, right. Go and have a look. Yeah, I haven't done quite as well as you on her exclusives. Attack speed, crit rate, crit damage, and attack bonus. You've done really well out of that. That's a nice piece you got there then, isn't it? That's a solid piece you got there. Well, I haven't... Oh, Guild War. Yeah, I still haven't used this yet. I've got to pull this up in the next day or two. I kept saving it. I mean, I would only have one, yeah. I mean, I would chuck a couple of hammers in that if that didn't go the way I wanted. Gear 30 times, okay. I'll do the 2 pieces. So, I mean, I should get rid of a load of this stuff with crit rate main stat. I just keep... I am a massive hoarder. I do have an issue with... probably with myself more than anything else. Quick, hold on to everything, just in case. Made an absolute mess, I think, haven't I? There we go. Oh, it's going to take me a while to do it. Right, I'll come back to that later. So has anyone been doing this? Anyone been playing around with it at all? I mean, I've had a quick look at it. I'm more hopeful that it's starting to run as a prerequisite for the United Front, because that was quite good fun. I quite enjoyed that, to be honest. But I have no idea if it is. So you can't even do it at the moment. Did the minimum to get the reward, so you did your 20 wins. The thing originally was this was the wins on this was down to 10 originally when it came on the Forerunner, so you had a lot of people just They would do their 20 matches, and if they won the 10 before the 20 matches, they would just go in and leave, go in and leave. So you could sit there ready for a battle, and someone would leave, and you'd get the wins straight away. Yeah. There's another day before that comes up. I thought I would reset on the Monday, but there you go. There's no leaderboard for it. There we go. Nah, you're one of those. Oh, yeah. You're messing up my coin recovery period. Got the rewards here, haven't we? What do we need? None of those, none of those. One run there. There we go. That'll be that started. That's pretty much it for the week. That's the weekly rewards done. They're not in the gallery yet. Weirdly, or through me. There we go. Let's that is an epic, isn't it? That's a 10% and that sort of thing. That is definitely an epic. It's just here, that's nice and gold, which makes it look like a legendary. But here, the shards themselves are very much epic orientated. And this is only by 10% and not the 15 that you would expect from other lords. Again, still not in the gallery though, so yeah, and still not there either. I think going to be a very interesting champion, and it's nice to see. I'm quite happy with the epics going in, particularly if they're very good. The only thing I would say is I'd make sure you get it, because when you have a look at the pool afterwards, Buzo's not on here. A Buzo is you have to get. You have to get through ancients. So if you haven't got it now, or you haven't got it when the shard summoning was on, the chances of you getting a Buzo afterwards get very much reduced. At least on global, on Forerunner, they've chucked them in here, which is fine. So I just thought it was a bit odd, but yeah. I think my belief is that looks very epic-like, which isn't a bad thing. It looks a very usable epic. I think it's good news. That should be interesting. Who we Oh. What I ideally use. But there we go. Do like the dividend. That's nice, isn't it? Where did we see? Ah, look at that. Absolutely fantastic. Well done, mate. Good to see. Oh, you're waiting for that potential summon for Kagari. Yeah. Yeah, I'm starting mine this week. I'm going to go and have a play test and start building up. I got Salkton the same as you. So really do need to go and sort myself out and start pushing into Abyss. I'll probably do that later on. Start pushing that out this week. Like I said, I've still got those 2 summons, but the guild leaders said we should start pushing it because they think we can probably start to get it down, and that way you're at least getting a double chest, aren't you? So yeah, there's all those rumours about a rerun summon, limited summon, isn't there? They keep putting them out, but there's no calendar on when they're coming, which is always a bit of a nightmare. But it's how long do you save it for? Oh, don't know how long to keep saving to see. On the potential that there is another one, because I mean, absolutely fantastic and top draw hero. So if there was another one coming round, you wouldn't want to miss out, would you? I mean, you see some of the damage the A5 ones are pushing out, and you're thinking, could do with that. But I'd be happy with a Sun Wukong one as well, because Sun Wukong's got most of my soul stones in him. So if there was another one for that, I could theoretically pull on that one, and then I think I've got the hero recasts as well lying around. I think I've saved one, never used it. I would put it into him, take all those out, and then put them into Kagari. So it seems a bit of a shame that those 2 are so far ahead that they're almost mandatory requirement. But then it's probably not the only issue the game's got, is it? There's all sorts of talk about Lady A going on at the moment as well, so that's causing a bit of an issue. Yeah. Yeah, you're going to need someone to top out the rest of that damage for you, aren't you? But is there anyone better and more survivable? It's always going to be an issue. Have to have a look at it and see what happens there. I wonder, I need some more of those. I do wonder, are we going to see an exclusive artifact for her as well? What do we think? Do we think it's going to be an exclusive artifact come out? Because quite often they do during these events, don't they? So when this event starts, how many new exclusive artifacts will they bring in with this event? So at the moment, I haven't pulled mine yet, or I haven't done mine yet. I've done the ones from today, but I got these from the other run, but I haven't pulled them yet. I'll probably hold on to them and see what happens come Thursday when the event drops, and then have a quick check, see if there's anything in there. We haven't got anything come up here yet, have we? There's a trailer, yeah. Does everyone pulling? I mean, yeah, got a pull for her this weekend anyway, haven't you? Is she on this weekend? No, she's not. So she's not on this weekend, is she? She'll be on next weekend then, won't we? So next weekend's banner. Sorry, next weekend. So this weekend coming, that's this banner. And then the following weekend, that's got to be her, isn't it? and is it Vaughan, is it? Oh, you don't have Sun Wukong. Blimey, Gary Dye and Pope Ingrid. Wow. Yeah, he was on the test server. He saw the new artifacts for them, didn't he? Where is it? So if you go to artifacts, I'm not on the Forerunner because it does appear on the Forerunner as well. Sell. There it is. So on the Forerunner, when you come up to sell, just here, it's got Tactical Mastery in there as well. So you can have a look at which ones there are. Should you skip? I don't know. This is the new latest and greatest hero they're bringing along, so I think could be very. First thing, I think it could be dangerous to skip summoning for. I don't know if it's going to be a limited summon. Maybe, who knows? I haven't heard anything about that. So the other thing is, I'm imagining you will have to summon a little bit because of the Shard Summoning event. So the Shard Summoning event, normally you will have to summon for. So you'll have to summon this weekend on probably this. Get enough points for the Spiritual Altar. Then normally further on, there'll be the following weekend will be another summoning event, and you'll have to summon again for there. So yeah. Luckily enough, they did a 1+1, so we could all get rid of our summons and not save them up for it. But with Spiritual Altar, it's any summons that count. So your divines would count towards that as well. So you might want to think about doing minimal summoning this weekend on either of these banners, whatever you decide to pull on, to qualify to actually get your hero. But I don't know how many shards they're offering or how many you need to do it normally. So I would wait and see on when the Shard Summoning event actually comes out, or when they open it up to say this is a Shard Summoning event, this is how many you need, that sort of thing. But that's really going to tie into when if you need to summon. I wouldn't miss on a new hero. Chance of you getting them is still pretty slim, but you never know. So that's my sort of basic thoughts on it, really, to start with. But congratulations on Sogdin, you've done really well there, and you've got him at A1. That is really nice. That's fantastic. Can't knock that. That's absolutely beautiful. I mean, I pulled him and he's not at A1, and I still love him. He's absolutely fantastic. So I'd love to get him at A1, but getting the soul stones for him is going to be a nightmare. But would I put a soul stone in him? Absolutely, I would. Yeah. So there you go. That's it. I'm going to call it a day there. Unless there's anything else anyone wants to see or have a quick chat about before we go on. Ooh, Zulus. Oh, okay. So yeah, you're in much the same boat as I am on my Forerunner. On this is my global account. So on my global account, I am much better off because I've got Ingrid and Pope, and I've done very well with the Ancients. I've been very lucky. But on my Forerunner account, where I don't have Ingrid, then I'm quite loath to pull. I sort of hold back and make sure that I've got enough. Oh, yeah. The Odyssey quest lines, yes, blimey. You've been watching since then, that's a while. Yeah, I quite like the Odyssey quest. I'd like to see another one. There was rumours of them doing one. I would be quite happy to see another one, to be honest. An Odyssey quest line. That would, yeah. I thought it was good, and I thought once they sorted it out, I think he's a good hero and a nice reward. But there we go. That's it. Right. So anything from anyone else? Nothing about ancients. Oh, will there be ancient summoning? There we go. Not this week. Will there be ancient summoning the following weekend? Who knows? Who knows? Wait and see. So there we go. The ancient summoning and the Odyssey quests. Right. That's it. Cat's gone. The next, generically over the week, we'll do something about whenever this comes live. We'll do something about that. I'm expecting an update on the Forerunner, so that video will come out during the week as well, because the Forerunner should get patch updates soon, because it's a couple of weeks ahead and season 8 of GVG is ending, so they will release a patch for it. Expect that to come out in the week. We'll do something with regards to this, and we'll have a look at what we need, and we'll have a look at summoning events, that sort of thing, so we'll get that out. What else? The other things I plan to do is we're planning on finishing this. This has got to be finished. We haven't done this, so this needs to be finished. We'll get that video out this week. And then I've got to push on where I've been lazy on this account. Been lazy, and we haven't got finished through on, where are we? Gear 2, where are we? We're on stage 7, and I think the account can do up to 10, so that will be the push on this week as well. So they're the videos sort of coming out. I hope you've done Gear 2 22. There's enough videos out about that, and there's a little quirky one I might do as well later on if I get time in the week as well. It's quite more fun than anything else, but that's it. That's all the videos coming out. Okay, if you need anything, just give me a shout. Other than that, have a good week, and I'll see you all again soon. Okay, thanks very much. Cheers. Goodbye.